Hi, babe. Hi, everyone. How are you tonight? 1 second. Is everyone doing fabulous? I'm really late tonight. I apologize. But that's how it is. I get all this stuff to do. And hey, girlfriend. Trying to get my Palo Santos. Where have you been? Just taking care of dogs and kids and all that. Hi. Hello. No bad. Thanks, you. Okay. Cool. What? No, I'm not bringing it out here until I get a case for it. But I do need to check my Wi-Fi setting. There we go. That's better. Everything's great. I'm in a little bit of a bubble today. Bubble day. Just, yeah. You know how that is. Just trying to get the sage lit and the Palo Santos lit. And I think we have it. You live in the bubble. You're the bubble girl, Crystal Witch. That's funny. Crystal Witch is the bubble girl. Yep, I am the bubble girl. You are. Sometimes it's just better in the bubble. You can't get anything accomplished in the bubble. That's the only problem. You get behind on everything in the bubble. Do you remember the movie The Bubble Boy? Vaguely. I think I was really young when that came out. Vaguely. I think I might have watched it. Just once. Hang on 1 second. So there's this lady in town, and apparently she makes these candles. And so I bought all of the ones that she had left, and they're like orange. So I thought I would buy them for Billiel. They smell really good. I like them. Wasn't that Seinfeld? There was a movie called The Bubble Boy, I think. I don't know what it was called. Was it called The Bubble Boy, Terry? I think it was called The Bubble Boy, but I'm not sure. And I bought some new little sages. I think I've decided that I like the little sages versus the big sages, because the little ones, you know how like after a while the sages like get all, I don't know, nasty. The little ones will burn up faster, so I think that I like the little ones better. It's cleaner kind of thing. There was? Anyways. So did you guys see the video I posted just like 14 hours ago on the breakup spell for MC? Well, that was done last Saturday, I believe, and YouTube threw it out. And so I re-downloaded it again, and I reloaded it again, and in it, and I had to like watch it to make sure it was the right one, because luckily I hadn't deleted it yet. But anyways, so as I was watching it, I was listening to the spirit box, and the spirit was talking about what was going to happen to the curse. He was saying it's a curse, and we're going to send the monsters, and the demons were going to do it, and all this stuff. And I was just like, oh, I forgot that was even on there. This is pretty awesome. Rumbler, could you not eat that right now? He found a piece of plastic. You found plastic? We don't want to hear you chewing plastic. We don't. Are you going to give it to me? Thank you. Oh, I dropped it. Can you hand it to me? Thank you. Thank you. Good job. What a good boy. Thank you for giving me that. Probably. I don't know. I didn't know it was in here. He must have hid it somewhere. I think he had it in his bed. You silly. You silly. Go lay in your bed, sweetie. You're a good dog. Anyway, so we're going to be doing another love spell for tonight, and I'm excited about it. Okay, so there's a few things that we need to talk about tonight that are coming up in questions and things like that, and emails and questions and stuff, and I'm going to just briefly go over it, because I don't like to answer them in the comments or in the emails. I like to do it this way. For one, it gives you a chance to respond to me if you go live with me. And for another, it's like then everybody can hear it, and I'm not like going to have to redo it over and over and over, you know. But I still have to. Anyway, so first of all, somebody commented, which is totally fine. I love your comments, and you can ask me anything. I don't care. I'm not going to get mad or offended or whatever. Somebody was asking me or telling me what I need to explain what I'm doing better, and tell you like what herbs I'm using, what oils, and this and that, and blah blah blah. And that all you're doing is watching me cast this spell, and that's what I'm posting. I'm not here to teach you how to do magic. I'm here to inspire you to do magic yourself, and that's great. But those videos are basically for my clients, but you're welcome to watch them, and I love that you guys watch them. And there's always fun and exciting, you know, visits from spirits and things like that happen in all of my videos. There's always something going on. You know, so they're not private. I do have some that are private, like my ceremonial videos are private, because I have to say names and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't tell you, like, I do have some of my earlier videos will tell you how to make herbs and potions, because that's all I wanted to do then. But now I'm just I'm just a practitioner. I just am casting spells for people. That's what I do. Yeah, and Ikate gives me these herbs and potions, and she doesn't want me sharing them. She doesn't care if I say some of the things, but she doesn't want me like giving you. She says her words to me were, if you want to know what I'm using, that you could ask her the same way I asked her. She says, if you want them, you get them from her, because that's where they're coming from. They're not coming from me. They're not my my potions and my herbs to give out. Those are hers. And if you want to, you build a relationship with her, you invest the time with her, and she will be happy to give them to you as well. And I'm not trying to be a bitch about it or whatever, and I probably sound that way, but that's what she says, and that's the way it is. So, you know, if you're sensitive Sally, then I guess you're going to get your feelings hurt, and oh well, you'll get over it. You will survive without that potion. Okay, then the other thing is, I don't cast for free. I don't do layaways. I don't, you can't like give me your own price. I've had all kinds of these lately. Yeah, no. And I used to do stuff like that in the past for people, and it never went well. And so I just kind of learned, and Hecate's like, no, absolutely not. I spend a lot of my time and my energy into my craft. My whole life is built around my relationships with Hecate, Lucifer, and Belial. And if you want me to, like one spell could like wipe me out for days, you know, just drain my energy or whatever. Well, I mean, that's kind of my fault for not grounding properly before I start it. Sometimes I get so excited and I'm so full of energy to do it that I just jump into it. And I know better, but sometimes I just, you know, I'm just ready to go. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know, it's hard to like stop, take yourself back, ground yourself, do your, you know, your meditation, It's so hard for me to do that when I'm in it. When I'm going, I just go. But I try to slow down and meditate while I'm casting, because I'm listening to what they're saying, and I'm getting so much energy that it just, you know, it bubbles me. And then I'm just like, just kind of dazed and, you know, and trying to cast at the same time. But that's during ceremonial stuff. That's not like regular casting. But like Poppet Magic, for example, I have a lot of those coming up. And the Poppet Magic is, I have to call Belial to a physical manifestation, and he comes, he'll do things to let me know he's here, like he'll bang on the wall, or he'll stick his head through the wall where his altar is. I have a couple of pictures of that, and I do videotape it. Sometimes he lets me, sometimes he doesn't. It just depends. But I do videotape that, and but it's private. It's only for my client who is paying for that service to see, and me. But one time I did post part of it on, just one part of it on the Queen of Hell, our Queen of Hell book group. There's only like 10 people in there, but and it's a secret group. No one has access to it besides us. And so I do have a little bit of one posted in there, because well, for one, he filled my whole shop with like this red energy. And then when he left, when I was done and he was leaving, he like made this huge noise on the wall right over here. And when he left, the energy just went gone, and it was just black in here. It was really cool. It's just like, okay. It was so awesome. Yeah. But so things like that happen. Yeah, but so I don't share every little thing with you guys. And because you guys are supposed to build your own relationship with her. and mine is mine, and yours will be could be completely different than mine. And that is awesome and completely acceptable. It scared the pee out of you. It was loud. That's the loudest one he's ever done, but it made me really suspicious. I think that he's the one who does that now. I have the video saved, but I haven't had a chance to watch it. I will after this. And then everybody hears something different and sees something different in it, which I think is awesome. You know, everybody will say, oh, I heard a voice, you know, over by your camera. It's just a small, you know, really calm voice, but I heard it. And then some people will see things that I don't see. Because you have to realize that everybody has like different abilities. Okay. Some people can see spirit. Some people can hear spirit. Some people can feel it and feel everything that everybody feels. And some, you know, and so everybody's different. And some people can do all of that. So depending on who's watching it, you know, it can be wild. And it's really exciting and fun. I know. But anyways, the point is that those ceremonies are private. And that specific ceremony, I was reading out of the book of the Queen of Hell. And that's why I posted that small part of it on that group page, because it was from the book that we are doing right now. And so it was just like an example video. And I haven't done that spell a lot out of the Queen of Hell. I've only done it like 4 times, I think, or 3 times. 4 times. That was my 4th time. And then I have 2 more times coming up doing it in that fashion, where I invoke or evoke Belial, and I, you know, do the curse. And it's a very serious curse. It's not, and that's another thing, but I realized that it's very, and it totally worked. Like the next day it was done, and everything was better. Both times that I've done it, both of the times that I've posted on it, and the other 3 times I did it. Oh, I've done it 5 times. Anyways, I don't know. I don't keep track of that. Oh, well, anyways, every time that I've done it that I know of was effective immediately. And so that's awesome. He doesn't fuck around, you know. He's very, you know, that's a serious spell. It's not, you know, something to take lightly, for sure. But I realize that sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You know, some people are abusive. Some people, and I'm using it right now. I'm using that spell to bind bad behaviors, because it's effective and it's fast. And, you know, like these people that have these really bad behaviors of cheating and being abusive and so on and so on. And so I'm doing that spell. It does require sacrifice and offerings, and so, you know, everything isn't meant to be shared. And so I just wanted to explain that a little bit, because I know most witches' videos will just tell you everything, like just give it all away. And I don't have a problem with you knowing, but if you haven't done the time and the effort to learn it, then you don't deserve to know it. If you want to know it, then you earn it, just like I did. Okay, oh, working for free. I don't do that. That's a no, no, no. If someone can pay me for my services, then I require them, you usually do in this kind of a situation, then I'm to send me pictures, candles, all the stuff I'm going to need. Whatever I ask for, I'll like give them some random list of, okay, I will help you out. I will do this for free for you. But in return, I need candles. I need, you know, certain herbs, whatever it's going to take for me to do this ceremony, you know, this ritual for you, then you have to send that shit to me, and then I will put it together and cast for you. So your energy has to go into it. If you don't want to pay me for it, then that's what I'm going to make you do. That's very seldom. I usually only do that with friends. Because, you know, you got to put your energy into it, or else it's just me, and it's not going to have that energy connection that you want to have. You got to have some kind of input to it. So anyway, so that's that. Let's see what else. There was one more thing, and I can't remember what it was now. Oh well, it'll come to me in a moment. Let's see what's going on here. I need to send you some crystals that will help ground you and keep you from getting drained. Yes, you do. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, so I've been going through this thing with Hecate. She's like, I've been getting 2 hours and 58 minutes of sleep, and then like a light switch in here goes off, and I'm wide awake. And I'm like, oop, can't go back to sleep. So I have to like do that a few times. Well, I do it twice a day then. When I go to sleep in the morning, and then, you know, I'm up by noon. I usually go to, well, I went to sleep at like 8:30 or 9 o'clock this morning. And then I think I woke up at like 2 hours and 58 minutes later. And I know that because I always play my meditation music, and then I'll pick up my iPad and look at it and see how much has played. And that's how I time it. So then I'm like, oh, yeah, it's not good. It's really bad. It's really bad, but it's a new thing. There's a lot of energy coming through. And so it's part of the deal, I guess. So I just have to suck it up, buttercup. And then last night, she did some new things with me. I mean, she always, like, I always will trance with her, you know, and do workings with her in that way, to some extent. But last night she did that to me, and it was very different. It was pretty strong, but it was awesome. So she was giving me a message, and she like took over my voice. Like, okay. I was sitting there, you know, letting the spell I had just done burn down, and she just kind of moved me out of the way. Had some things to say. So that was interesting. So what did you guys do today? What's new and exciting in the land of YouTube? Hi. To know if you can help me get rid of an annoying neighbor. I want him gone. I want him far from me. I have an amazing bad neighbor be gone spell that I've done many times, and it's been very successful. The first time I did it, it was pretty funny. The guy, after like a week, yeah, I have 100%. I have one coming up too. Actually, I have one coming up tomorrow for tomorrow night. But the first one I ever did, I remember because she was like flabbergasted what happened. Hi, did you get my text with your tracking number, sweetheart? For your chicken feet? Anyway, so the neighbor, he came up and knocked on her door. Like after a week, he came up and knocked on her door and introduced himself and shook her hand. And you didn't get it? I sent it on Messenger. The receipt with your tracking number and stuff on there so you can keep track of your package. But anyway, so he apologized to her for being a bad neighbor. And then he cleaned up his yard and he didn't let people park in front of her house anymore. And he quit playing loud music and quit having parties all the time. And he became a really good neighbor. And she's like, wow, that wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting him to leave. And instead, he just became a great neighbor. And she was like so excited about it. And was like, that's really weird. She's like, did you tell him? And I was like, no, I don't know him. I'm not going to tell him. She's like, it's so weird. He just like, it was like he knew. I was like, well, maybe he's psychic. I don't know. But it was funny. She was like, it was crazy. She goes, I was so scared at first. And he never complained to him. Yeah, no, she had never met him before or anything. So it was just weird. She was like trooping out. It's pretty fucking funny. The rest of the times I just haunt their houses and make a move. Well, except for the one I did before that. As much as I'd like to stick around, my meds have kicked in and I need my sleep. Well, good night, sweetie. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, wait. Let me see that. I'm trying to see what your name is. I can't. So somebody, it looks like your icon. I can't see it very good, but are you the one? Are you the one who made my my avatar thing? Because I love it. She's so pretty. I love how you did that. If it's you, thank you. It was really sweet. One of my friends found it and sent it to me and said, look, isn't this cool? Somebody made you. And I was like, oh my gosh. It's on Pinterest or whatever. And it was so cute. I don't know if that was you or not, but it looks like your name. Like an animation thing. Oh, yeah. I posted a comment on it and told whoever the person was. His last name starts with a V, I think, and his icon looks kind of like yours. But maybe that was, yeah, I mean, I can't, It was cool, huh? Yeah, on Pinterest. Pinterest, is that how you say it? I don't know. I don't have it. I mean, I have it on on my old phone. And so, like, I haven't been on it. And we checked it. It was like 48 weeks ago that I was on there. So I'm going to have to. It's on my old phone. I haven't used that and haven't ever downloaded on my new phones. So I just have it there hanging out. But he posted it, and it's really pretty. So whoever you are that made that was really fun and sweet. Thank you. I love it. even had my, yeah, never mind. But yeah, it's cute. It's very cool. Way cool. But yeah, you guys, I am getting such a late freaking start tonight. What time is it? Yeah, it's 2:21 already here. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. So I'm thinking that we will start the new book like the first week of February, like the first Sunday of February, because that will give everyone plenty of time to get their books in. I think that everybody has them ordered and a lot of people already have them. But I'm not going to start the group until the first Sunday of February. And then we'll go from there on this book right here. Hang on, I'll show you. Oh, there goes my lighter. This book right here. And look, I just have the old one, and I don't know if I'm even going to like this book. But you never know until I look into it. There's nothing fun about it. There's no pretty pictures. But it looks like there's some recipes in here. Oh, what the hell is that? Hold on a second. Spells for Lovers. Oh, gosh, I don't know if I like this. So I think is what I'll do. With this. Hi, sweetie. Oh wait, I sent you a message, but want to know why is it me? What do you mean? I don't know what you're referring to, sweetie. I think is what I'm going to do is go through this and mark the stuff that we're going to do, because some of it's like, I don't know, we need this. Counter magic and protection. We need that. You guys need to learn that, but I think I have better, what? I think I have better ways to protect you from that than this. But it does have good herbs in here, good recipes and stuff, you know. Madwort. This is for... Anyways. Okay. There's a binding spell in here to bind spirits. There's a few, from what I could see, there's like the witch's alphabet in there. You know. So we'll get into it. We'll check it out and see. I just wish it was a better put together book. Like, it's kind of sloppy and all over the place. I'm not real crazy about the format that they used and stuff, but it has good information. It's just not put together well, you know. That's just my opinion. Did I miss something? I'm going to get offline and see you. Bye-bye. Bye, sweetie. My life is stable by the time the class starts. Yeah, I hear you. I'm not sure what you meant by not ready. Oh, I was just being a smart ass. Because you were being a smart ass. So I was being a smart ass. You get what you give with me. You give me shit, I give you shit right back. You get cheeky with me, I'll get cheeky right back with you. You know this. That's no secrets. No, I was just picking on you because you're, you know. Well, you said this and you said that. You are smarty pants. Anyways, you guys, it is so freaking late. I have a spell to do, so I'm going to get off of here a little early and go get set up and get ready to cast my spell. But I will see you guys tomorrow for Curse Night. And I'm going to be doing a Poppet to be finding bad behaviors and, you know, cheating wives. I don't know what's going on with these cheaters, but it seems like people are just all over the place these days and don't have a very good moral compass or any kind of loyalty or whatever going on. A lot. It's so common right now. It's weird. It's like, wow. Women are going wild. Cupid is busy. Yeah, well, Cupid needs to stop shooting people that are married and have children. Go shoot the single peoples. Right? Oh, hey, Christine. I'm going to call you. Can I call you, like, right now? Hi, Hazelwitch. I'm getting off right now, Dollface. How are you? How's everything going? Hi, sweetie. I'm just getting ready to get off. Getting off a little early because I got such a late start. And I still got to get set up and get all the altar... all of the, sorry. All of the altar candles lit and stuff like that. So I text you, or I'm a good girl laughing out loud. Oh yeah, sure you are. What did she say? Busy. Just got home from work. Oh my goodness, I hear you. Yes. I ordered the other book from Amazon. Cool. I was just talking about it. You guys, when your books come in, don't be discouraged about the disarray of it. Like, it is so, like, seriously, like, look at this. Look at this book. Like, it's just, like, all over the place. There's no, I don't know. Anyway, so there might be some parts that we choose to not do, but like here's magical defense. I don't know. I guess I'm just not real impressed with it. It does have some cool things though. This is a cool picture. I like this picture. Look at that one. I mean, I think the information is decent. It's basic, you know, which is what we needed. So, you know how that goes. So that's cool. It says, what does it say? Oh, this is the covenant, how to form one section. I might have to read that part. I'm gonna start a big coven and live up in the mountains and be a crazy person. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that, but I might. You never know. Who knows where Hecate is gonna lead me? Oh my gosh! I changed my mind. I really like this book now. It has. Oh my gosh! It has a glossary that tells you like what the words mean. Like if you don't know what it means, it's in the back. That is cool. That is really cool. I like that. I just wish that was a better quality. I don't know. It's just like, oh, thanks. It says for exorcism, he says that it's a magical operation of purifying something from all alien influences. All right. I like it. I like that he has a glossary in it. That's so cool. Nobody puts glossaries in their book anymore. This is an old book. It has a planetary chart. That's pretty awesome. What's this? Pinnacle of Protection. Counter magic and protection. All right. I'll quit being down on it, even though it's like newspaper paper or something. I don't know. It's an old book. I guess that's probably why. When was this made? In the 70s or something? This is like a 70s style. Let me see. When was this made? Yeah, this has some old stuff in it. Oh, it has a witch's wheel on the first page. Look. How cute is that? Let's see, when was this made? The first edition was made in 1980. Alrighty then. No. It said copyright in 1970 by Paul Hewson, and then whatever. It's an old book. Yeah. All right, so we'll give it a shot. I like it. I don't like the quality of the book. I don't like the way that he has things organized in it. But I like it has good information. So that's what we care about, right? Are you ever going to tell me what it is? What, the book? Is it important to create a new witchy name for yourself? No. That's total personal choice. If you're going to go on YouTube and like do what I do, then you should probably do that. You don't have to, but you know, it's a choice. You don't have to. No. But if you just, you know, I don't know. You don't have to. I don't see why. Maybe it'll all tell us in the book. But as far as I've been told, Hecate never told me I had to get a name. Oh, it's in the book? Oh, I haven't read it, so you don't like, you're not crazy about it either. Yeah. But it does have some good information in it. I just wish that it was put together better. I don't know. Yeah. If it was, I wonder if it's on, if we could get it on the Cheaty thing, you know. I am who I am. That's right. What did he say in the book? What does it say about your, is that where he does the thing, you know, to show you how to get your witchy name or whatever? When I did mine, it said feminine divine energy was my name. It's like, that is not a name. So yeah, I worked that whole problem thing out, and like that, it turned up like a whole page problem, you know, and that's what my name came out to be. So that's not a name. Yeah, the skeleton image. Oh, on your messenger. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are cute. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna get off of here and get busy. Get my spell cracking. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And if you guys haven't watched that video that is posted right now, the breakup spell for MC, it's pretty cool. If you listen to me talking to the spirit box. I hate choosing usernames. Yeah. I think it's a person. It's not going to affect your abilities or your magic or your relationship with your deities or anything. So I don't know what it says in the book. If he can change my mind, then kudos. I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.